Hello. Welcome in, you guys. All right. Hi. So it's live time, you guys. So I decided to do my candle haul. I wanted to do it live because I do like coming on live and engaging with you guys. See if I can get some brighter lighting. So if you would, please just double tap the screen to give me a thumbs up if you would. Thank you so much. Hey Rob, how are you? All right, so it's Candle Day. Candle Day 2024. And honestly, you guys, I was not as excited about this Candle Day as I have been in the past. And I shared my sentiments on my wish list video. Okay, Rob. Rob said he got 9 candles. You did really good, Rob. Very disciplined. Yeah. So, you guys, I have a haul here, and I kind of went over a little bit more than I expected to. But I started off with my little list, and I left the list at home. But we're going to see how close to the list how accurate I was able to get to the list. So it's probably going to be off. I know it's going to be off because I ended up with more candles than I planned to purchase. So you guys, I did have mailers. I had 2 10 off 40s and I had one 20% off. So I had already decided that I was going to do one transaction for 15 and another transaction for 5 and 5. So that's a total of like 25 candles. And on my wish list, I think I only mentioned up to about 18. So let's just get right into the haul. I'm not gonna hold you guys, but I'm just gonna kind of like walk you through my day. I did get up and I went in early. I was the first one in line, and there were people there. Surprisingly, I wasn't expecting to see as many people there as I did, but there were it was a nice crowd of people there. It had to be about 12 people there with me. So I got in line and it was freezing cold. It was like 21 degrees in my town at 10 minutes to 6 o'clock at that time. So I had gone in store Wednesday and I went in store on Thursday just to kind of like scope out and see where everything was. And they were still in the same place when I got in store this morning. So with my coupons, you guys, I did, like I said, my first order was 15. So this first receipt, I saved $276. I had a 20% off, so I ended up paying $7.96 each for 15 candles. So let's see, where's the bag? All right. So, the first thing that was on my list, I wanted to get my beloved Vanilla Blossom. So I did get 6 of these. I started off with 6, but I ended up putting one back, but we'll get to the point of how I ended up with 6 at this very moment. So if you would, please double tap the screen with your thumb to give me a like. I would greatly appreciate it. And this right here is Vanilla Blossom. I knew that I wanted this, and I had mentioned if this was the only candle that I was able to get, I would have been fine with it. This is one of my favorite candles from Bath and Body Works, especially during this time. And this has balsam fir, frosted vanilla, and snow capped needles. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I thought I had 5. Yeah, I do. 5 on that order. So I got these, and I also picked up 2 other candles from that line. So let's talk about this packaging. It is a complete wraparound. It looks festive. It has the candy canes and the little Christmas, what are these? Mistletoes. It's cute. It's nothing to write home about, but I guess it's cute. It's cute. I do like the way that the color scheme is because it does remind me of maybe, you know, like a mild vanilla and some fairy balsam. So that was cute. So I got 5 of those this morning. And I picked up one of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Now, I really like this one because I do like the Nutcrackers and the Ballerina Girls and the color purple. I think that this is cute. And it has fragrance notes of sweet sugar plum, candied cranberries, and sugared orange. Does anyone know whether or not if this is a new candle? Because I don't know if I've ever had this. So I did get one of these. And also from that line, I picked up the fresh cinnamon roll. And this has fragrance notes of gooey cinnamon roll, warm ground sugar, spice, and vanilla frosting. Okay, so you say you bought 9 candles in store with 20% off and 6 online, getting the bow candle and the Bridgerton candles. Yeah, I sampled the Bridgerton candles, but I left them. I ended up not getting the Bridgerton one. But the leather one, I have to admit, the what is it? Collins Return. It was nice. It was really nice. So this is nice. I'm glad that I do have this because I definitely pick up that this smells a lot like a cinnamon roll, honestly. I get that doughiness as well as that sweet vanilla cream. It didn't say that it was like a cream cheese smell, but I'm kind of like getting that, whiffs of that. But this is a nice candle. So I picked up 2 of these, 1 and 2. So I got those 9 from that particular collection. And I picked up another vanilla pine. So this is what I ended up getting because I put back one of my vanilla balsams this morning and I wanted to get another lavender pine. And I do think that lavender pine was on the wish list. Yeah, it was, to get 1 lavender pine. So I did get that. It's always good to have a list, you guys, because I really got a little thrown off, but I still did good. I got another Pretty in Pink. I started burning this last night, and I realized how I liked it in my bedroom space, so I decided that I wanted to get another one. So I got another Pretty in Pink. This has fragrance notes of vibrant cherries, pink camellia, and whipped almond creme. And let's go back to the lavender and pine. It has fragrance notes of fresh picked lavender, cedar wood bark, and frosted pine. Hey, Philly girl, how you doing? Happy Candle Day. Hi. Okay, so Glory City says she got Penelope's first kiss. Yeah, I smelled that one. I started to just go ahead and buy them just to kind of like complete my little collection, because who knows, if you don't burn these candles one day, you might just strike gold and get some money off these candles. Who knows? So I should have, but I didn't. Now I also picked up the Forever Red. This is a beautiful candle, you guys. It has fragrance notes of fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla, rum, and oh, this is so good, oak wood. So I picked up this one and I picked up another one. So that's a total of 12. And I got 3 more on that receipt. I got 2 of the cranberry and pomegranate. This is a really sweet candle. So if you're a person that are into sweet candles, I do recommend this. It has fragrance notes of sugared cranberry, juicy pomegranate, and red crisp apple. The packaging is so pretty. I really, really enjoy these White Barn neutrals. Really nice. So I picked up these 2. And I picked up 1 Mary cookie. I always get a Mary cookie every candle day. I just always get one because I just like to burn it around Christmas. I always do. Okay, so you got 2 of the pomegranate. I agree, Forever Red smells better to me in candle. It does. It really does. I don't think I own anything Forever Red. Thank you, Philly girl, for coming in. I appreciate that. Okay, so she said Forever Red is better than the... Okay, so both of you all agree that Forever Red is better than the body care. All right, so that was my first ticket. And like I said, I had a 20% off. So I ended up paying $7.96 for 15 candles each. So I got that. And I had 2 coupons for 10 off 40. And I ended up paying $7.95 because I got 5 on each transaction. So I got 10 more candles here this morning. So I picked up a total of 25 candles this morning. So I picked up 2 of the caramel vanilla. So put a pin in this. I got a little short story to tell you all about these caramel vanillas. So I picked up 2 of these. They have fragrance notes of buttery caramel, melted brown sugar, and whipped cream. This is good, you guys. This smells so good. And I hope, fingers crossed, it does not give off that scorched caramel smell that you tend to get with Bath & Body Works caramel candles, which I don't hate, but I just wish that it didn't exist that way. So I got 2 of the caramel vanillas. I picked up a gingerbread bakery, and I smelled this, and this has been in store. I smelled it in store yesterday when I went in there, and I'm like, how did I overlook this? This really smells nice. This has fragrance notes of gingerbread cookie, brown sugar, icing, and cinnamon spice. So I picked up 1 of these. Then I picked up, I think I got 2 of these. I'm burning 1 of these right now in the kitchen space, and it is so nice. It actually travels upstairs. This is the peppermint bark. It has fragrance notes of dark chocolate, melted white chocolate, and crushed candy cane. So, you know, I love my minty chocolates, you guys. So I picked up 2 of these. And I picked up 2 of these. This smells like some good tropical punch. This is a really nice candle, you guys. This is the North Pole Punch. So you got 2 of the cranberry pomegranates, Sonia J. So how do you like it in your open concept? I have it burning in my kitchen, my eat-in kitchen. So the North Pole Punch has Mary cherries, jolly cranberries, and a dash of sugar. I got 2 of these. And I picked up 1 of the snowflakes and citrus. And I'm really not a package person, but I just had to have this blue. It looks so pretty. So this right here has juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. This to me is better than midnight citrus. This is nice. Nice candle. So I picked up 1 of those. I could not resist this coffee. I'm not crazy about the packaging, but I did pick up a freshly brewed coffee. I just couldn't resist it. Love me a good coffee candle. And this is strong. This is strong. I wonder how close this is to Paris Cafe. It has fragrance notes. Oh, this is one of those candles where they give you a description. It says, enjoy the room, feeling aroma of fresh coffee beans as you pour yourself a cup of ambition. Neat. How neat. So I picked up that. Did I give y'all the fragrance? Yeah, I gave you the fragrance notes. And the last one that I got making 25 candles this morning is Sugar Cookie. So I picked up Sugar Cookie. Sugar Cookie has fragrance notes of warm vanilla, creamy butter, crisp brown edges with sprinkled sugar. Nice. Now, when I was looking over my wish list last night, I was thinking to myself, you need to scratch off some of these gourmand candles. You have a few too many gourmand candles. But I kept them. I kept it the way that it was. Yeah, pink. And I think I heard somebody say that pink peppermint bark was not a heavy thrower. It's the what they said, the batch code that I have, it's throwing really nice. Yeah, and believe it or not, Sonia J, warmers they just project better. If I'm going to be completely honest, you definitely want to keep it safe for your babies, but even the top warmers, they just project better, just all honest. But I just have a thing for the flicker of the flame. It's something about the crackling, and well, Bath and Body Works candles don't crackle, but just the flicker of the flame, it's something with me and the flicker of the flame. But when I have those very mediocre candles, I will put them on the lamp warmer because they do perform better. That is just tried and true. I've experienced it, and it's tried and true. They perform better. So, also this morning, I had a free, with the purchase of $10, body care item for $17.95 or less. So what I've noticed with the free body care items, if you purchase the one that's $17.95 or less, you have to make a purchase. But the one that's $16.95, you can just do that without making a purchase. And your purchase has to be at least $10. So I picked this up. This is the Calming Skies Lavender and Peppermint. It has fragrance notes of a blend of aroma, lavender, and peppermint oil. So I picked this up. And you guys, when I left the candle sale, I was in at about 6:01, and I was getting in my car at 6:18. So my transaction was quick and smooth. But I had something else planned for the rest of the day, and I left my candles inside of my car. And I got back in my car later that afternoon, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, this car smells good. And I was thinking, I'm like, which vent scent is this? Forgetting that I had gone to the candle sale and these candles are in my car. And I just kept smelling them. And the candle that I pinpointed the smell of, that I was smelling at that very moment, you guys, was the caramel and vanilla. That buttery note in that candle with that vanilla and that caramel. I mean, even on cold. And it's cold in my town. So I wasn't worried about them melting or getting soft or anything like that because it's cold. And to be able to smell that when I got in my car, oh, it was just too tempting. So, you guys, I found myself back in Bath and Body Works about an hour ago. So I went back to the store and I picked up 4 more candles. So what I did was I ended up replacing the one Vanilla Blossom that I put back for the lavender and pine. So I got my 6th one. So I have this one. So I got another one of these. So that makes 6. Then I stumbled across this. This is almost like Mary Cookie. I'm not the biggest fan of In the Stars, but it's something about purchasing this every candle day. I don't know what it is about it. But I saw this and I went ahead and I picked this up. I think I have one left on the shelf, I think. And the packaging, yeah, I do. The packaging is the exact same from last year. Yeah. And this was poured this year, so it's not like it's a repeat or old candle they pulled from a stash. But this has starflower, sandalwood musk, and radiant amber. All right, I picked up another Forever Red. I got another one of those. And I picked up another caramel vanilla. Now, you guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn this caramel vanilla tonight. I'm going to light it tonight, just to make sure it doesn't have that scorch note. If it doesn't have that scorch note, I may go pick up a couple other ones. This candle is so good. It smells so good. I got one Common Sky. What is Common Skies? What is the Common Skies? This is good. So I'm going to see how this projects and how good it is and whether or not it has that scorch smell. And I think I may get some more of these. So I got those 4 candles, and I end up getting those just at regular price for $9.95. I didn't have any more coupons. Put a pin right there. So I had 2 more coupons where I could get this for free with the purchase of $10. So I ended up getting another one of these. And I had a free item of $16.95 or less. So I ended up getting this bubble foam. One of my favorites, lavender and vanilla. And guess what? When I got home, I had a mailer in my mailbox for 10 off 30. So temptation is something, it's something, boy, I tell you. So I'm like, okay, well, I can go back tomorrow and get me 3 candles for $20. So ended up getting another mailer in my mailbox for that. So I was like, wow. So that's my candle haul day 1. I ended up with 29 candles, and I'm not mad about it. I need to stop. So I think the bags are really cute, like last year, but they're just red instead of green. I mean, they're just green instead of red. So that's it, you guys. That's all I have. That's all I got. It says the lavender peppermint candle is the same as your free reward. Oh, yes. Yes. It's the same. And I do have one lavender. I bought one of these at another sale, but I didn't pick one up candle day, the candle. So the lavender and pine is a little different from the lavender and peppermint to me. So Sonia J, what is common? Oh, okay, common sky. Duh. Help me out, Rob. There you go. Okay, so it's the common skies is the lavender and peppermint. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I do have one of those candles that I got at a previous sale. Hey. You know what? I'm just sitting here stuck because I do not want to mess up your name. I call you Shamari. But hi. Hey, beautiful. I am so sorry. I just don't want to mess the name up. Yeah, that's my girl, Shamari. I know her by way of Devin. Devin talks about her all the time, and Devin is my scent sister. I love her. I love her. But thank you guys for coming in. If you would just double tap the screen. Jory, hey boo, how you doing? Jory, I'm gonna make you a moderator because you're always here in my lives, and I really Okay. Oh, Shamari. Okay. Oh, Shamari. Oh, Shamari. I'm so sorry. Oh, Shamari. I'm not going to forget that. So yeah, Jory, I made you a moderator, just in case we get some bots or anything that's annoying or things that shouldn't be said. If you would, I appreciate that. If you could just kind of like watch the chat for me. So I want to thank y'all so much. I had to do a live because my life is lifing per normal, as it always is. But I am trying to do Vlogmas. I'm trying. So this makes day 6, and I have posted day 6. It's just a live, not in video form. So I'm trying really well. I mean, really bad. I actually scripted out plans for videos. Most of them is fragrance content. But I'm going to try to make sure that I put some candle stuff in there too, because a lot of you all are here by way of the candle community, more so than the fragrance community. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I just cannot express it and say it enough. I hope you all had a good time on Candle Day. This one was not as fun as Candle Day normally is for me, but I am happy about some of the things that I got, mainly my vanilla blossom. And believe it or not, you guys, before it becomes spring, I would have burned through all 5 of these, because I'm going to keep one as just a collector, because I'm now starting to actually collect them. So this is the 3rd packaging that I have kept. So I'm going to keep one and enjoy the other 5. I don't keep or burn all of these candles during Candle Day. I end up gifting them mainly to my team, and I ended up gifting them I don't keep them all. You know, I do burn through quite a bit of candles myself, but like I said, I do purchase these as gifts. You know, it's just an easy gift to give. You know, I don't think anyone is disappointed on a candle, you know. So I think I'm done. I am gonna light the caramel vanilla candle just to make sure it's not giving me that scorch smell. And if it's not, I do think that I'm gonna get up and go and store early in the morning and probably get 3 more, and that way I can get me 3 candles for $20, because I did get that coupon where I can get $10 off 30. So that's what I'm gonna do, you guys. Thank you, Jory. Yeah, people always ask me about my nails. Let me just kind of like put them in the candle. And I want to thank you guys for your support too with my little shorts, my fashion shorts. My channel was initially supposed to start off like as a fashion channel. Well, let me just go on and give y'all a quick 2.5 story time. When I first started this channel back in 2019, at the end of 2019, a friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine, we could really be sisters, she would always tell me that I should get a YouTube channel to like show, you know, my little fashion and my ensembles and stuff, because I've always been into, you know, dressing and fashion and stuff like that. And she and I were avid couponers at the time. So we had started couponing like in 2017, and we had gotten really, really good at it. And she said, you should share your couponing videos and share your fashion. So if you've ever wondered where the name Savings Fashionista come from, she and her cute little daughters, well, they're big girls now, they came up with that name and told me that I should get a channel called Savings Fashionista. So hey, Pen girl, how you doing? Let me go downstairs and get that green purse. So she and her cute little daughters, they helped me come up with the name Savings Fashionista. And sometimes I actually think that your branding and the naming, I'm like, does this even fit for what I do, mainly fragrance? And I don't know, but if it's meant for people to find me, they will definitely come across me. I'm not in the mood to rebrand, because it takes a lot to rebrand or even to try to mainstream into another niche. It's just a hard thing. The algorithm can be very tricky. So that's where Savings Fashionista came from, because like I said, I once was an avid couponer. I'm talking about I was really, really good at couponing. But once the panorama hit and they started putting limits on how you purchase things, and also they stopped providing the Procter and Gamble coupons and the I forgot the names. If I think about it, I can come up with the names of the companies that would send out the coupons. They stopped putting those out in my town. I actually had a coupon fairy. I had, they would throw coupons in my, throw the little papers in my neighborhood, and I was able to get them, and I had coupons. And sometimes I would go to the coupon flea market and purchase coupons and stuff like that. So that's where Savings Fashionista came from. So I am just now really starting to get into that fashionista part, and it's been fun, it's been cool, but it just takes a little bit more of my time in the morning because I actually have to get in front of the camera. Although what you see is a 60-minute short, but you know, you have to redo, you know, make sure everything is, you know, in place and all that kind of stuff. But we'll just see where it leads me. So if you were ever curious about where the savings, and you know, that's what it was about. So I'm now getting into the name of the channel. But I really enjoy the candle community. I don't do a whole lot of Bath and Body Works body products like I used to because it just became so overwhelming, and I just realized that really, although I do layering and all that kind of stuff, I found out that that's not really a comfort zone for me, you know, because it was just overwhelming. It was just things collecting dust. So, you know, I've done many declutters, so check out those videos. I still have a nice little collection, but I don't do it as much as I used to. So my main thing is really like my little fragrance. And now I'm doing the little fashion shorts, and I still like candles, still really enjoy candles. Oh, so you've been around a long time, Sonia. Thank you so much. Now that makes my heart smile. Wow. I remember that. I remember when I had 36 subscribers. I can remember that number so vividly. I remember also when I had like 2,222 subscribers. I remember that. Yeah, Jory, I just want to share me, you know, as much as I'm comfortable with sharing, because as people say, I'm not a one-trick pony. There are many facets to me, you know. I love fashion. I love bags. I love shoes. I love accessories. It's just a lot of things about me that I would love to share, but social media is so tricky. I guess because they have AI generated algorithms, and it's not like a human is doing this. It's like a computer is actually doing this, and you just have to be very strategic, you know, in how you put things out. My consistency has not been the way that I would desire it to be, but I'm happy with where I am. That must be my daughter. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, she came and ran in and got her coupon and left. Yeah, I had gave my toots a 20% off coupon so she can go buy. She said she need to buy some gifts. So nothing more than a $8 candle. Everybody love Bath and Body Works candles. So it gets really tricky, you know, but I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart for just being here and rolling with me. You know, I know I've never seen any of you that I know of or met you, but some of you all, you just become, you know, like a cyber friend or distant friend. It's just like Pen, you know. She's always on me about that green purse. But I love you, Pen. I appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. I really do. I do. I do. I appreciate y'all a lot. Yeah, thank you, Oshamari. I appreciate that. Yeah, I greatly appreciate you guys. But I said I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm just gonna see how far I go. I'm gonna stick it out. I'm just gonna see how far I go and what becomes of it. Who knows? I may be one of those girls that's traveling for content one day. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm going to stick it out and just see, because I do like my little community and I really enjoy sharing with you guys. I really do. I do. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I blow you cyber kisses. Thank you so much. Be safe out here while you're shopping. And if I can help you, just hit me up in the DM or on the community wall if you think I may have a tidbit of information. I'm not as heavy as I used to be with Bath and Body Works because I had fairy godmother. I called her my fairy godmother, but she retired. She was a lady that managed a Bath and Body Works for like over 25 years, and she ended up retiring. And I didn't know this woman from I didn't know her, but it was something about our spirits. They were just connecting, and she was so nice and kind to me. That's how I used to always get the stuff up front, because when it would hit the store, she would call me, let me come in and purchase it. But I think they've gotten strict on them now with that. And she was just always so good to me. And she retired. She did. And I could possibly be that with another person that's there still in the store, but I don't bother with it because, like I said, that it just became so overwhelming. I could not even keep up. You know, I'm purchasing things that I don't even wear, you know. So that's that. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed what was to enjoy of our Candle Day 2024, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. And thank you.